Hey everyone, it's Martin Sibley here from Disability Horizons. Today I'm in the beautiful area of Windsor, and you can see behind me there's Lake Dorney, and it's all for the Superhero Tri-Series, which essentially is an inclusive event that enables both disabled and non-disabled people to enjoy and have the big challenge of being in this very fun and exciting triathlon. And there's also a celebrity Paralympian event, so the people behind me will get the chance to cheer on their favourite Paralympians. And so the reason I'm here today is that Barclays kindly invited me down to interview one of those very famous and awesome celebrity Paralympians, which you'll get to see in a little while. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go and check out some of the tents and what's going on behind me, and I'll check in again with you soon. And now for that mystery guest interview that I mentioned earlier in the video. He's a British Paralympic wheelchair athlete who won a total of 6 gold medals at the 2008 and 2012 Paralympic Games, and also won the London Marathon on an amazing 7 occasions. Here's my interview with David Weir. So yeah, thanks for joining us today, David, to have a chat in this beautiful surroundings in
lovely, eh?
Windsor. So yeah, we were having a little chat before just now where we're getting set up about the kind of attitudes and how it is to be disabled in Britain and other countries. But one question was, when you were growing up, how did you find it?
I just thought, well, you know, I'm quite able compared to most disabled people. You know, it's just that I can't walk, so let's just make the best of it, to be honest.
The sort of psychology and the mentality
of it.
Sort
of switched then, and I just sort of, and then society started to change a little bit on disabled people. I felt it just felt like it was just better in the environment. You're seeing more people getting jobs as disabled. You saw more disabled people on TV.
Yeah.
You saw more people, you know, in the TV world seeing wheelchairs that you wouldn't see before.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, the only thing I used to see with wheelchairs in was the start of the London Marathon, and that's what got me into it, because that was it. You saw that and the finish.
Yeah.
That was it. That's any time you saw a wheelchair on TV.
Yeah, it's amazing how things have improved over time, and yeah, definitely similarities I've found from my time growing up, that the access is a bit of a problem, but actually you can generally find ways over it. But attitudes is the key, really.
Yeah.
So being a Paralympian, what would you say is the best thing and the worst thing about being a Paralympian?
Oh, I've never been asked that. Obviously the best thing is getting on that podium in London 2012 and singing the national anthem and winning in medals. I don't know, the bad thing, you have to be quite selfish.
Okay. Sort of put winning first in a way, and sacrifice other things.
Sacrifice other things.
Yeah.
So that's probably the hardest thing.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much why I decided not to race on the track anymore, because I lost the desire to race on the track, and with the road racing, I pretty could split the season up. And you know, like this year, I've had the summer off, which I haven't had a summer off since 2013, and before that I didn't have a summer off.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I've got a young family, and so it was, you know, this year after the marathon, I kept training, and I just thought, you know what, I just need to spend time, and this is the selfish bit, so, you know, spend more time with people that I love, you know, because they're growing up fast. So if I have the summer off, I can do things what they want to do, instead of me going, oh, we can't go out today because I'm training until 1, can we go out after? Instead of going, do you know what, let's get out and go to the beach because it's lovely. Do you know what I mean? So I felt like I could just be more open this year and spend more time with my kids and be a dad.
You certainly earned the right to do that with all the successes and the medals anyway.
I think after this marathon, you know, winning that 7th title, it just changed my mind on, even before that, after Rio, what happened, my mentality on training and life itself just changed, and I didn't take it too seriously. Things like diet and having a beer when I wanted one, and you know, if I wanted to have a burger, I had it, and it made me more relaxed. So when I went into this marathon, it just made me feel more relaxed and confident. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And I wasn't stressed about, I can't eat that, so I wait a couple of hours till I can eat something properly. Do you know what I mean? So I was just more relaxed, and I think that's why I won the marathon, to be honest, because I was more relaxed and
in the zone.
Yeah. So after that, I just realised that, you know, I've done that now. I've done what I wanted to do, and now it's time to spend some time with my kids.
Cool. So since winning so big in London 2012, what would you say the most awesome thing that happened to you was?
Most awesome thing? It's got to be getting an honour off the Queen, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, you know, getting an MBE and then getting a CBE. You know, I feel as an athlete we should deserve things like that because we're doing something we love.
Yeah.
I think it should go to people that sacrifice their lives and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's a massive honour, and as a Paralympian, I felt very proud.
Yeah, well, as a disabled person, I know that, and also the community that I sort of run with Disability Horizons, that everyone just felt more things are possible.
Say to people, pick something that you really enjoy. You know, try a number of things. It doesn't have to be sport, anything, and then find the love for it. Then that's your thing. You know, it doesn't have to. You don't have to be the fastest man in the world or fastest woman in the pool. Or, you know, it was just
do it for the enjoyment. That's the perfect segue into my next question, which was around if someone with a disability is looking to get into sport, what advice would you give them?
Exactly as a normal able-bodied kid, try loads of sports.
Yeah, find the one you like.
Find the one that gives you an absolute buzz, like wheelchair racing does for me.
And do you think there's plenty of options in like lots of local regions to do that?
Yeah, there is now. Yeah, there's a lot of different, you know, sports. There's different people that can help you get to the venues and stuff, or charities to help you. Do you know what I mean? So there's loads of avenues now that you can try. So many sports that you can do now. There's not many that you can't do if you're in a wheelchair.
Well, congratulations for your successes. Thank you for your time, and good luck with everything in the future.
Cheers, mate.
I'll give you a fist bump.
Yes.
Cool. Cheers, David.
All right.
So you might be able to see the final participants coming in behind me. It's been a really, really amazing day. I've had so much fun. I'm sure some of the participants are feeling a bit tired and jaded now, but equally feeling very fulfilled and achieved. I want to say a big thank you to Barclays for inviting me down today. Some of the work they've been doing on access in general, but particularly here today with the tent and engaging with all the participants and the public has been really, really nice. And then I'm going to go and grab a cup of tea and then head back home for a well-earned rest. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.